I'm gonna be in the back. I got stuff to put up. Oh. That bunch of you jumping in right quick. JJ, Zach, Randall. Bear with me. I got a little bit of stuff to be putting up and whatnot. You did the first like. There you go. I'm wearing shoes, damn it. These shoes are coming off. Oh. Two, what's up? Ain't got my stuff put up yet. Oh, damn. And it's been a long day. I'll be up there in a minute. Y'all talk amongst yourself for a few minutes. Well, you all know each other by now. But these shoes have got to come off. Oh. That place I was at, I had to wear a safety vest and shoes. I don't know what they was thinking. All right. Oh. All right, Grandma. I forgot to put my groceries in the ice box. Come on, damn it. Luckily, I had them froze. Oh, yeah, they're still solid. This ice box actually got shells in it. Whatever this last one is, it's still frozen too. Damn it. I guess I'll have a sandwich tonight. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have came online, right? Should have just left y'all guessing what was happening today. Oh man, this don't have a top shelf in it. I'm gonna have the boys at the shop give me a top shelf. Got a top shelf in the regular ice box, but not in the door. All right, there we go. And this evening's meds. I want Doc lets me take an extra one of these once in a while. So I'm going to take extra half of one today. or this evening, I should say. There. I'll leave a half one in there. I'm supposed to take a half one now. I heard you. There you are. I hearded you. There we go. And that can go there. Oh. That little one didn't want to go down. All right, let me loosen you up out of there. And that's a new truck. All my stuff's still on the bed. Extra shelf there on the back there. I'm not used to. You can't see it. Well, I don't think you can. Around the corner there's a place for a TV mount. Microwave's up there. This is a cabinet. This is my desk. They ain't even tore the table paper off the top of it. The paper comes off. So that's my desk right there that I use for eating off of. That's the ice box down there. I've still got my stuff in here. Up front here, typical Peterbilt stuff. Oh, that was my toe. Let me get these put in there. Well, that's the truck. It's got 180,400 miles on it. Pick that up. Put him back up there. So I'm not even moved into it. Just getting used to it. Brought out my old phone thing here to put it on. And now let me have a cigarette and I'll back up. Well, I don't know, but one back up, 15 people and 9 likes. Somebody ain't liking me tonight. Anthony, Paul, JJ. What's going on, folks? Let me back up. I'm sure there's several. Dadgum, there's a bunch of messages. Alright. Zach said the first. Like, TC, howdy. Zach, big truck. Paul, howdy. It's just another truck. Walter, how you doing? Yeah, Josh, my other truck went kaput. Time they get it fixed, my new one will be here. I don't know if I'll keep this one or go ahead and get the new one. Nah, it really ain't bigger. Might be just a little bit taller on the height. But no, it's basically the same truck. Well, he's supposed to be getting them bigger sleepers. And I can't tell no difference driving down the road. From the eyes in the back of my head, it looks the same back there. So, icebox ain't no bigger. So if it's bigger, boy, it's only by inches. Howdy, Josh. Joshua. Oh, he hasn't built that fridge. Well, once you get some time under your belt, youngin', you can come out and get a real truck. Right now, you got to pay your dues with them big companies that want to save every dollar they can on taking away creature comforts. Why, Josh? Hell, all of our trucks are like this, man. This ain't nothing special. Uh, all our trucks are basically the same. They all have built-in refrigerators. They got APU units on them. We bring our own microwaves out, but it's set up for a microwave. Fisk, what's up, man? Ain't seen you in forever. Now, we don't do top bunks. We don't run team. They're an insult? Why are they an insult? CR England has 3 bunks. Is that how they're running with 3 drivers? Wow. Well, if the top guy wets the bed, somebody else gets a shower. Anthony, how you doing? I wouldn't even worry about a bus ticket. He'd get a boot and a half. Well, Paul, I'm here in Grant, Oklahoma. Last time I tried to do this, I was cutting out, rebooting it, and all kinds of stupid stuff. Oh, it runs like the other one, 70 miles an hour. 70 on the cruise. 78 rolling off a good hill. And you know, it's I guess it's comfortable, but I'm kind of spoiled too now. Don't think for a minute I ain't. I'm trying to learn this APU back here. Well, here in a minute I need to turn this off and the truck. Go play with that APU, see if I can get it working right for the night. Well, if not, I'll idle all night. This one seems to like to idle. Damien, howdy. Welcome to the live stream, bro. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you've been watching old videos. I really ain't got to talk to Carlos a whole lot. He's been pretty busy. With his business, it's something that's either feast or famine, I reckon. Oh, Paul, you need to go through Facebook, message me your email address. Johnny, how you doing? Don't recall seeing you before. I wouldn't take it, Johnny. Any manuals? Manuals for what? Oh, manual transmissions? That's up to the drivers. You know, when my truck was due to be traded in, they contacted me and had me come pick out a color and what kind of transmission do you want. So I don't know what the other drivers asked for. Glad to hear you doing better, Paul. It's gonna have its days, brother. Keep talking to him. He'll help you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's the same truck. Yeah. Just a different color and probably a year or so newer. But yeah, it's a plastic Pete. Yeah, I just left Houston. It's 33 up here in Grant. Shane, what's up, buddy? It's clean for now. Give me a little bit of time. I'll dirty it up. It'll be smoke stained and the whole bit. Well, over here, the choice they're giving you now, they used to see if you wanted it 8 or 10 or 13. They've cut that back to a 10. So you either get a 10 or an automatic. Oh. And I'm tired of manuals. Well, I never have heard back from the owner on it, but you get your school and stuff going and get hold of them and talk to Vic. Tell Vic that Papa Joe had talked to Larry and Larry was going to check it out and find out if it was doable. Oh, and they do have a Facebook page. I imagine they got a website. I don't know. Well, I prefer the automatic anymore. I mean, back in the day when we had trucks that were long-legged, then yeah, give me some gears. I'll grab some gears with the best of them. But anymore with these setups, just give me my automatic. Ain't no need to blow my knees out any farther. No, Jay's hollering about a 15 speed, but you ask the old part, he'll tell you his knees are shut out too. It's better on my knees. I've been driving automatic about 3 years, and boy, I ain't got near the knee pain I used to have. Well, Larry's the owner of the company. You're going to talk to Vic, V-I-C. He's in recruiting. You can just tell him that Papa Joe and Larry talked about you. And Larry, the owner of the company, was going to find out if it was doable. Well, that's how I am, Paul. I custom, and you ain't going to put me in automatic. Ain't going to happen. Now, that's all I want. I love it. I hear you, Jay. Well, and that's what I told Larry when me and Emma got talking after I drove one for a little bit for him. He was asking me how I liked it. I said, I cuss it until I get in the traffic, and then I said, oh yeah, this is much better. One good traffic jam will teach you. Yep, Larry Williams Trucking. Not transportation, Larry Williams Trucking. Well, you can only float them so much. Sooner or later, you're still going to be riding that stiff-ass brake. And believe it or not, brake ain't near as stiff in this truck. And, you know, if you're in that stop-and-go traffic, you ain't floating them. Yeah, I hear you, Walter. I ain't too far behind you, buddy. I'm 58 now. A few more years and I'll be retiring, and I'll take early retirement. I don't care. Well, cool deal there, Damien, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But I got a lot of videos for you to watch. Just go back there and enjoy them. What in the world did I do to my finger to get a blood blister? You get older and you just touch something. You don't even have to touch something and they show up. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Some days when I go get another recliner or something, I gotta stand there a second and get my balance and make sure my knees are gonna work. Mitch, what's up? No, it ain't great. If I had your money, I'd stay at home all the time. Oh, I need to idle this up a little bit. They said if we're just idling, we need to bump them up to about $1,000. Oh. See, and Carlos ain't here to see my messy bunk back there. Well, that's a good deal, Damien. I've been, last couple of Sunday mornings, I've done a little bit of spreading the word. You need to come join us sometime. If nothing else, you enjoy a prayer and hearing an old hillbilly talk about our Father and our Savior. Well, happy early birthday. Well, exactly, Walter. That's my whole deal. That's why my boy Little Joe's trying so hard to get me out of a truck. He thought in the beginning that we'd get this YouTube going and I'd be an overnight success and a millionaire. That didn't work. Now, I tease him about it now. But actually, that was just one of his ploys to try to get me to do it. But, you know, y'all know how I started this. I lost that boy of mine and a bunch of other people. It worked good. Well, cool beans there, Zach. Go ahead and follow it. That was the Lord's doing, brother. Big Mike, what's up? You get a 2-week mess voucher? Well, that's a good thing, I reckon. Oh. Yeah, Warwick, what's going on, brother? Yeah, whether I like it or not, I'm back in it. Well, that's cool when you do something different. Let's see, did I do any cooking? Oh, yeah, I was just talking to you. I wasn't really cooking. I was just talking to y'all while I was in the kitchen. I gave you a call, Michael, and you ignored me. I figured you was on the phone with your brother. Well, I called Kelly and harassed him a little bit. I ought to lay me out one of my dinners instead of having blown it. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay me out something to be thawing while we're talking. And this ain't going to be a real long live stream tonight. I got to get up in the morning and get to trucking. I don't know what it is, but that's dinner. Let's see. Didn't like that, whatever I did. Yeah, I just said it for a minute. I can't never figure them damn things out. Oh. Michael, before you go to bed, hopefully it won't be before I get up here, we're going to work on my APU back there. Oh. And no, I ain't tried nothing. I just got stopped a little bit ago and put up a little bit of stuff. Learned more about this damn ELD OmniTrack stuff. It's a pain to learn it. Any new truck comes with what, Jay? Yeah, see, I can't have all that spaghetti and stuff anymore. Pork's good for you, man. Have you did any of the breakfast bakes that I do? Well, I'm just now learning it. This is my first day on OmniTrack. And you know, every company can set their own perimeters. Well, your 43 is a lot hotter than ours. Yeah, I seen y'all having a hell of a heat wave over there. No, that's for Christmas. Take the X out of it, it's about our Christ. Yeah, that 43 has got to be like 90 or something. Let me do this another minute back here. It binged a minute ago. Oh, and I forgot to get me any bananas out of the truck stop when I stopped. Oh, my weight was fine there, Michael. All right, Mitch, be careful out there. Yeah, y'all got a pretty good heat wave going on. hear you, Jay. All right, Mike did the math there. It's 109 over there. Oh, me, oh my. Don't go to Alaska, Mitch. It ain't gonna be 109 up there. Hang a sharp left. Go over there where Warwick is in Australia. It'll melt the ice off that Canadian truck. Beeping back there again, but I'm gonna let it set for a minute or so. That's what some others said. To me, it's about the same. I don't know if this is one of the bigger ones or not. I don't carry a whole lot of junk anymore. It's got that new thing up there over the bunk. Yeah, he overinflates his tires. He'll be all right. Oh, me, oh my. Yeah, buddy. First one I ever drove was a 59 B model Mac. That's possible, Anthony. I think I'm getting skinnier, Paul. Thank you. I'm liking you more and more all the time. I didn't like that scale at the shipper I stepped on. It lied to me. Yep, I totally agree, Michael. Well, for years they tried to get us to go onto the metric and all that stuff, and people just wasn't buying it. Anthony, I hear you. You're just getting a side profile. Let me do another minute or two on this. Here in a minute, I'm going to get off here and get with Big Mike on the phone. But I want my dinner. Dadgummit, I want my dinner done before I do that. And that's a good cooler. It's been in the cooler all day and it stayed froze. Oh, yeah, I got to that shipper and I jumped back there and started putting some stuff up. It was one of them places that they came in and wanted me to go, or came out, wanted me to go inside and stand by the damn door. I hate it when they do that. Well, that was the thing about the Macs. Boy, they'd go pretty near anywhere you wanted them to go, but you better hold on because it was going to be a rough ride. William, what's going on? Oh, dadgummit, you missed the snow. Well, you're in the right area to catch the next one. Yeah, I had 50 minutes left I could drive on my 11. And where I'm at, that would let me out in the middle of nowhere. On a turnpike where there's literally nothing. I was going to try to make the service plaza, but I've been 20 to 30 minutes short on that. Yeah, those Macs, Mike, those B models and R models and Z models and all that. I wasn't that big back then. I was a skinny pup. We didn't have to wear seat belts either, but we normally did just to hold a seat. Me and Grandma was watching a show, and homeboy was bragging about his pecs. I started bragging about mine. Grandma told me that ain't what they call them. Damn it, girl. Ooh, that didn't sound good in Missouri. They don't make training bras his size. Oh yeah, spring suspension. You're lucky if you had a spring ride seat. I went driving them dump trucks. He had 3 of them, 2 Peterbilts, road trucks, 379s he had converted over, and an old Mack truck that was made a dump truck. Made them 2 boys mad because he asked me, Joe, which one you want. We'd known each other forever, and he came to me wanting me to come drive a truck for him. I didn't go to him. So I looked at them 3 trucks for about a second, and I said, that Mack truck. All them 2 young kids, they was tickled to death because they going to keep their 379s. And they'd fly past me, I mean, quick. They'd get to the job site. We was doing asphalt, so you go off-road for it. That old Mack just chugged right on through there. They'd get stuck, be hollering at me, and I'd just wave at them. Now, they'd get all upset, and I said, nah. You fly by me, you wanted that large car, you got that large car. Now, when you get stuck, that's what all that equipment's out there for. Have one of them boys give you a pull. Oh, they used to get mad at me. Don't worry, Warwick, I know Michael. He needs one too. Oh. Yeah, this Omnitrack's just shut down on me today. Who was that said there on Omnitracks? Did yours ever just decide to shut down on its own? That blew me away. I was just driving down the road and it said Omnitrack shut down, and it did. I hit the button, brought it back to life, but still, I'm like, damn, that ain't good. Did yours ever shut down, Walter? Just decided don't want to work no more? Now I got the Dunlap. Not real bad, but bad enough. I used them guys that would put their pants on. You'd see them tighten their belt up and they'd pull their belly up out of their pants, then tighten their belt up again. Been there, done that. All the stuff that we used to poke fun at them old parts for, now we're the old parts. Nah, I've wore suspenders. I'm not real crazy about them. That ain't saying I won't go to them, but not yet. I got a couple pair around the house somewhere. I used to wear them just for giggles. I didn't really need them. I just kind of thought they was cool. Then I started realizing only those guys was wearing them. What up, research? Yeah, but this was driving down the road, man. When I'm driving down the road, it's supposed to be awake and tracking me. Then I hit the button, they come back on, and this message comes up telling me not to mess with it driving. I hit okay. That's what I'm thinking, mate. Be right there. I'm afraid them buckles in the back would hurt the small of your back in these trucks. Yep, been there and done that, Jay. When I first started driving, that's what I was doing was oil field. And I had more than one dozer had pull me in and out. What up, Boney? Okay, Mike. When I get to be your age, I might start wearing them. But I know you just started wearing them in the last year or so. Let me check my vittles again. Yeah, Michael. While I'm sitting here idling, this is still that red engine light. It's still on up there. Oh yeah, now it's starting to get warm. And it does say standby. I see where you was talking about the standby. So it's got a green light that says engine, and then it's got the triangle. And then underneath that, it's got the standby. Let me get you out of there a minute. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And like I said, the truck's still off. Let me reverse that. Alright. Now you see that? Now that's my whole dashboard right there. And you're telling me that this here is going to be the power on and off, right? But that right there is probably needs serviced. We probably ain't serviced the damn thing. This one like here, that's the one for all the converter, inverter, whatever. And I've got it turned to heat for tonight. I'll turn that temperature up a little bit. I don't know what the fan's on, but there the fan's up. Alright, well, let me see if it'll go off right now. Alright, yes it did. So I'll leave that off until I kill the motor. Then when I come back, I'll start it up. Maybe it rebooted, right? And there's my spoons. I don't want a spoon. There's my forks. See if y'all will rest on that headrest a minute. Well, I get me a fork out. I'm going to tell that to stop. Turn the cruise off. Okay. Turn my lights all the way off and kill the motor. Now I might as well stay on here, Michael, since you're on here. We might teach somebody else something. You never know. Okay. So. Alright. Just the standby came on. So with it being on heat, there the fan's up. Standby went off. So now with that flashing arrow there, that should be my heater on, right? There, I hear the heater blowing now. All right, cool. Let me flip that back around. Well, folks, I am hungry. Do you want to stay on here and chat with each other while I eat? Or do you want me to just get off of here? It don't matter to me. As long as me eating is involved, I'm good. Okay. Get y'all put back up here. I never was that crazy about this phone holder, but I wanted to try it for this stuff. There we go. All right, Michael, that's cool. I backed up and seen what it was saying. It's basically same as yours. Got bogged down real bad one day. Had to unload the front end loader off the back to get out, then reloaded it. Yeah. I have had through, well, I didn't do a whole lot of mud, but I'll tell you one thing. You come off that fresh asphalt out there, and you got all that rock on there, buddy boy, I threw some rock. Oh. Yeah, I remember that, Pa. What are you holy smoking about, Josh? All right, well, let me go fill that. Bad, what's going on? We're having a class. Michael's teaching me about APU unit. Yeah, Michael, it's coming out real good. Yeah. Folks, I'm going to eat. I ain't got to eat a whole lot today. I might have got it too damn hot. I did. Oh. Yeah, I'm back trucking again, Bad. Your mug in that light is all fierce like, oh, okay. I'm too old and fat to be fierce. No, it ain't kicked on yet, Mike. Yeah, I got a haircut, and my hair has always been a pain in the butt when it's short. It just goes plumb wild. Well, I'm debating on just going bald. I'm afraid people might confuse me with Big Mike because he's bald too. And the last thing I want anybody to do is to call me Mike. I feel a vibration. It might have kicked on. I don't know. Well, it depends on the individual. Bald is okay. Uh-huh. Michael, I'm going to have to talk to him at the office. Have you tested? Yeah, either that or you got to share because that stuff you're on, oh boy, you're on the good stuff. And I want some or I'm going to tell. Well, Josh, I don't know what women think. I know Grandma don't care what I do with mine. Yeah, Michael does too. He grew out the big beard, the Santa Claus beard, and shaved his head. I've been seriously. I mean, I got it's pretty damn close right now. There ain't a whole lot there. I'm thinking about trying it. See, back when I was a kid and I was skinny as a rail, that's how my dad would cut our hair every summer, cut it all off. And I always thought I had big old ears, looked like a Volkswagen going down the road with both doors open. And I hated that and got teased about it. And I'm thinking about it. William 6'7". Michael's what? About 6'3" or something, 6'4". Well, good. I'm glad you got a good meal out there, Bad. Remember that place. It's hard to find places with good food. Well, we don't run 35 a whole lot. Actually, my hair used to be damn near to my waist, just halfway down my back. Grandma's got a picture that she had found back when I was young, and I've been out of the Marine Corps about 3 years, 2 or 3 years. I didn't cut my hair or shave for a long time. So she got this picture she put on the refrigerator, and the kids kept asking, "Who's that, Mama?" They're like, "That's your daddy?" Skinny. Oh, Lord, I was skinny. Big old full beard, and my hair was way back there. I was swinging off of a rope swing there in Missouri. And, yeah, they couldn't believe that was Daddy. Oh. I hear you, William. Well, Michael, some of these boys making you sound pretty damn short. They're going to start calling you Shorty. How's the weather down there, Michael? It's fine up here at 6'7". You got a full-blown beard there, Bad? I'm 5'10". Well, I was 5'10" and a half, and I got old and seemed like I shrunk. See, now you're Samoan, right, Bad? I didn't think, which is part of the Indian line, I didn't think most Indians could grow a full beard. Is that just an old wives' tale or what? Yeah, JJ, you little sissy. Oh, okay, you got some German blood in there? William is an egghead? Josh, you better be careful. He might come find you. Pop you on that noggin a good one, and they'll be calling you a flathead and not a motorcycle. Well, that's cool, Bad. I'm glad to hear that. I hear you, Jay. When I walk into a convenience store, I bend my knees, so I'm get lower when I walk out. I'm standing up tall. That way they won't know. I hear you, JJ. Well, all you gotta do is consider yourself tall. What do you think? Right? There you go. Bad's the tallest one in here. I think I'm about 10 foot tall in my truck. All right, Anthony, got too deep for you. I hear you. Good night, brother. Fixing to eat back here and see if my dinner's warmer yet. Or cooled off, I should say. It was plenty warm. I hear you. Yeah, I like old Jeff Dunham. And who was it? Peanut, I think, got going with him. Kept looking up his nose. Always need them to hit the like button. JJ, do you have my mailing address in your notes? If you don't, get ready for it and tell me, and I'll give it to you real slow so you can do it. I'd asked Carlos to get it put on the site, and I guess that ain't happened. But it's P.O. Box, Randall, P.O. Box 529. That's Goodrich. Goodrich, Goodrich, Texas. 77335. If anybody wrote that down, they can post it for me. There you go, Michael, JJ. And the zip code is correct. Cool. Hey, you never know, somebody might want to send me some big bucks. Michael's real good about doing that internet search and stuff, so he'll probably be looking that band up. I'll probably be hearing it on his phone when I call him tomorrow. I'm going to step back here and get me a couple bites, folks. I know y'all trying to help me lose weight, but that ain't the way to do it. Okay, that's too dadgum hot. Try and get it where I want it before I go to bed. Well, how many deserted me while I was eating? much stuff. Yeah, it looks like most of you are still in here. Let me back up on your conversation and well, bad, thank you. And that it just almost buy a pack of smoke. It's like $5.20 or $5.30 a pack. Really, Warwick? $30 for cigarettes? Damn. You need to grow your own. Of both kinds. Hell, you're retired. Well, William, if you win, you gonna split your winnings with me? Remember, it's easy to say yes on here. Barn, what's up? I like the way you talk, William. You didn't hear me belch. I wouldn't waste food like that. Cliff, what's going on? Drove from Huntsville to Laredo, now headed to Cleveland. Well, you doing some trucking. You making up the difference, are you, bad? That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with chilling in the sleeper and watching Papa Joe. Unless I'm asleep. Then I'm boring as hell. Oh, wrong sleeper. You meant your sleeper. My bad. Well, cool, Cliff. I hope you learned something from them. There you go, William. Been up an hour and a half. I can roll around 7:30 in the morning. Well, that means I need to get up about 7. Well, I pulled in behind the creek carrier here. So hopefully he'll pull up and leave in the morning. Then I'm going to go hit the turnpike. I hear you, man. It's much appreciated. I only smoke 3 packs a day, so you took care of me for my day. You could save somebody from me biting their head off. Oh. I could let y'all chat a minute. I could start putting up a little bit more of my stuff back there. Trying to get moved back into a truck is fun. Not. And I guess if I turn my key on to lower my window more, all that back there is going to kick off. Yep, it did. I hear a reefer unit going somewhere. Oh, I hear you, Michael. That's a good little restaurant out there. And I do mean little, but that's a good little joint. Appreciate your help with that APU. Good night. Be safe, and we'll talk in the morning. Remember, when I leave out, I'm hitting the turnpike. So you know I won't have a signal. I'm driving a plastic Peterbilt. Yeah, exactly, William. I don't know what they call these Peterbilts other than plastic. One of these little short-nosed rascals. They all look the same. If it ain't a W9 or 379, I'm not impressed. Well, there is an International out there I like with that old style hood on it. I forget what they call it. I ain't never drove one. Seen one once. Stepped up on a step and looked inside. It was pretty cool. One of the Harley edition ones. They all look the same to me, Cliff. They make them all real light so they can haul more freight, which means they have to go with plastic. Good old metal trucks are hard to find anymore. American steel, which ain't been American for a long time. All right, Warwick. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Stay out of that heat out there. I don't want to hear about you having a heat stroke. Now I'm fixing to get off here myself. I hear you, bad. They're a nice truck, man. I love my W9s. We're fixing to get off here, JJ, so call it a night, brother. We'll talk at you tomorrow. Well, you're pretty close to right, bad. You can haul around 40 to 42,000 with it. Well, you go get, and there you better be on top of your game, know how to load it. That video I put up Trucker Stories with a Point. I'm telling you about my old W9, or one of them. Well, that's cool, Cliff. I hope you enjoyed the services. I'll probably start trying to do that every Sunday morning till I run out of something to say. But I am Papa Joe. It ain't too often I run out of something to say. And I might say the same thing just differently. Alright, folks, I'm going to get off here. I got stuff to put up, get moved into my truck, get some sleep, and get an early start. I appreciate all y'all coming in, man. Alright, Paul, that's a good deal. Y'all remember, God loves you, and so do I. Y'all have a blessed evening now. Thanks for visiting. Bye.